The subject can sense and attract all forms of high strangeness. She seems to possess heightened extrasensory perception. Subject was taken in after a series of reports were made over the course of 1 week. Everywhere the subject was located, strange and unexplainable phenomena would occur.
Hello, Junior Agents. My name is Agent Antenna, and from today on, I'll be your commanding officer. Now, did you read the case files? It's very important that you did. Okay, you didn't? Alright. Jeez. Okay, TLDR, I can attract high strangeness and, paranormal activity, so, I'm in charge of the paranormal unit here in the FBI. It's nice to meet you guys. In order to investigate with the utmost precision and secrecy, I disguised myself as a paranormal club president, hiding in plain sight. And without further ado, let's get into these confidential files, shall we? Junior Agents, what do you take me for? Some kind of VTuber? Some kind of idol? We're not going over my favorite things, or my favorite anime, or my favorite desserts, or what I like to do in my spare time. No, we're going over something far more important. Besides, that's happening in Debut 2.0. Be there. Today we are looking into the mysterious group known as Nikudachi. Perfect. That was the perfect time for that to make that sound. I love it. Hello! Hi everybody! Hello, welcome! Thank you so much for the new follows and the resubs and all that. And the subs, I really appreciate it. It's so nice to meet you. Hello, yes it is I, Senior Agent Antenna. Now, today we're going over, Nikudachi. What is Nikudachi? It's a mysterious group, right? It's a very mysterious group. Is my mic a bit off? Is my mic a bit off? Okay, hold on. Is it better now? Oh. Is it better now? It was part of the bit. Is it better now? Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, how's this? Is this better? Listen, the Bureau doesn't have the best equipment, alright? They pay me an exposure, okay? They pay me an exposure. They literally don't pay me, so be nice, okay? Anyway, my name is Agent Antenna, and you are Junior Agents, and it is so nice to meet you. Today we are looking at the mysterious group Nikudachi. We are not talking about myself, because I'm not some VTuber, right? I'm an FBI agent. I'm too important. Too important to be a VTuber. Paranormal entities, you know? Is it peaking like crazy? That could just be my squeaky voice. It's peaking a lot? How about now? Is this better? It's probably because I have a naturally nasally high voice. Yes, I'm attracting high strangeness. It's peaking like an Xbox 360 mic. Oh my god. It's wait, hold on. Maybe it's like. Oh god, it was picking up the wrong mic. Oh god, is this better? Oh god, is this better? It was picking up the wrong mic. It was picking up the wrong mic. Oh Oh, it was picking up wrong way. You know, it's moe, right? It's moe. It's moe. You know, girls that are a little stupid, girls that make a lot of mistakes and tech issues. It's cute, right? It's very cute. Anyway, today we are talking about Nikudachi. What could it be? What could it be? I mean, you may have heard my fellow group mates maybe talk about it a bit, but I'm investigating this. I'm investigating this group as an FBI agent. So why don't we get to know Nikudachi? I'll show you what I found on them. So, oh, I'm blocking this little creature. Hold on. After months of researching, Nikudachi seems to be some sort of religious organization. It's almost cult-like. It's almost cult-like. Don't tell anyone, especially not the other members, or Nikumaru over here. But I have been sent to infiltrate and collect intel. But don't tell anyone, okay? The meat-like creature next to me is known as Nikumaru. He approached me and asked me if I actually wanted to join the initiative, not knowing that I'm infiltrating. He promised me friendship, idols, and connection, and I couldn't resist. You know, I couldn't resist. Like, I just couldn't. You know, I love idols. Cult isn't okay. You know, listen. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes, and I calls it like I sees it. Okay, we're back. This little guy, you may have seen him in my my friends' debuts, but this is Nikumaru. He is a mascot. He looks like a mascot or something. He's a otherworldly creature that can speak English, which is very odd. He has an animal and a human form, so you might see him as either. He runs our Twitter. He has a cheerful disposition, and he's kind of formal. He kind of talks like a little weird, to be honest. So yeah. Enough about him. He promised me. He promised me I could be an idol. So you know, I could have friends. Which, you know, I'm very lonely. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm a very lonely girl. Let's get on to my fellow Dachis. Let's get on to my fellow Dachis. So, first Dachi we have is June the Butcher. He debuted yesterday. He's a butcher who works for Nikumaru. He's kind of aloof and quiet and kind of intimidating. He honestly scares me a little bit. I don't always approach him, but I've taken some notes and I've watched, and he seems to really like bunnies, which is kind of gap moe. I can't get a good read on him, but he's very interesting. His workplace is called Nikuman, but I don't know what kind of meat he sells there, or what kind of meat he butchers there, or what kind of meat hangs on the hooks, but maybe I'll have to investigate. Anyway, on to Mame. This is Mame. So Mame is a very fashionable girl. She's vampiric in nature, and she's somewhat obsessive. She's somewhat obsessive and seems to have a fondness for Nikumaru. She's very, very, very close to Synth, from what I've noticed. She seems to have several animal plushies that also happen to be supernatural. I've taken note of this. Nikumaru seems somewhat unsettled by her. He usually communicates to her through her animals. Nikumaru seems to value Mame highly and tends to give her special treatment. I've noticed that he kind of gives her special treatment. She's very cool. She's so cool. I go, oh, blushy, because she's so fashionable and like really, really cool. Next we have Ghost. Ghost is some kind of angelic puppy being. It isn't quite clear if he's malevolent or benevolent, because he's so cheerful and sweet on the outside, but he kind of has deeper, darker intentions. He's so eager to push humans into spending time with him and playing with him. I honestly try to discourage this because, like, what he considers to be like play and like fun stuff, it's not always the best, right? It's not always the best. So I it's not that I don't want him to have friends, but it is something I kind of discourage. He doesn't seem to like Nikumaru or like a lot of the other members. He follows his orders, whatever. I haven't like exactly figured out what those are yet. He seems very on board with them. Yeah, he is soft and cute mochi like ears. He's adorable and I went to pet him. He is uppy. He is uppy. He calls his followers every puppy. Moe. No, your whimsy is not being discouraged, Ghost. It's not being discouraged. But he's very cute. He's very cute. And then we have we have Pumpkin Sith and Pumpkin Nanessa. Sith and Nanessa are quite chaotic. The two entities seem related to one another, but more investigation needs to be done. Nanessa is some sort of eldritch ghost, extremely powerful and not to be trifled with. I must proceed with caution. The only reason Synth seems to be in Nikudachi is because of Mame, who she's very, very close with. It isn't quite clear, but I think this is the reason that Nikumaru favors her. Synth is known for her bullying, which I don't mind one bit. Sometimes she jokes and makes me go over... she makes jokes that go over my head. But Nanessa is scary. Nanessa is scary. And, then there's finally our beloved Bucket. She is the Scully to my Mulder. And my brain-dead brain forgot to make a slide for Bucket. I'm sorry, Bucket. She probably stole my notes. She probably stole my notes because she's also a fellow investigator. Bucket is also a fellow investigator. She researches on her dwellers, who she also likes to keep in cages. She took the notes. She it makes sense because she also investigates. She also investigates, right? She also investigates. We love Bucket here. We're a duo. We're a duo. Bucket ran off with the evidence, exactly. But Bucket's really cool. She's also kind of like, she's kind of she's nice. She's like, well, not that no one else is nice, but like, she's very cool. But she's very possessive of her dwellers. She explores the back rooms, and she works in a lab. It's really cool. So me and her have a lot in common. I love you, Bucket. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Here we are. You see, I'm not the most put together the FBI agent, but it's cute, right? It's cute. Do you like my office? It's pretty cool, huh? We got Bigfoot crossing. We got a Want to Believe poster. We got a Xenomorph plushie over there because I love Xenomorphs. We got stands of all the Nikudachi and the little green alien from those vending machines at restaurants. You know what I'm talking about? I love those things. And check out my cool lamp and the awesome like memory wipe thing, and also my recorder, my cassette recorder, who I refer to as Chat. I say, Chat, the Douglas fir trees here are beautiful. We've also got Project Blue Book, and we've got an R&R and R&R cup, and also Mothman. So I would say my office is pretty cool. Wouldn't you say? I think it's pretty cool. We are not going to talk about me. We are not going to talk about me. We already went over the Dachis, right? We already went over the Dachis. That's who we're shining the light on here. But I will show you a bit about me, myself, what I look like. Let me stand up for a second, okay? Oops. Here I. Oh. Well, I forgot how to walk. Here I am. This is me. This is me. This is my uniform. It's partially my FBA uniform, but it's also I also disguise myself as a club president in the occult/paranormal club. So I kind of hide in plain sight. So yeah. I do have some interesting faces that I can make. I do have some pretty interesting faces that I can make. So first up, of course, we have the blush. This is me. This is me when I forget my homework, when I forget my research notes. The confidential notes were stolen by my mouse friend. And this is also when that happens. This is also when that happens. This is when yabai things happen. Am I being ominous or am I scared? You can't really tell. You can't really tell, and I kind of like that. Do I scare you? I might be the wimpiest one in Nikudachi, to be honest, but maybe I could look intimidating, right? and then, hey, no teasing me, okay? No teasing me, okay? I may only have one brain cell, but I'm in the FBI, so that counts for something, right? Right? Do not cross me, junior agents. Do not cross me, junior agents. And then, so, alright, this is a little embarrassing. But, when I hunt cryptids and search for the paranormal, I'm kind of crazy in that, I kind of like getting beaten up. I kind of enjoy it. I'm a little bit of a masochist. I know that's a little weird. But I kind of like getting beat up, and I sometimes I might let it happen. You know, it's not like I get gratification out of it or anything like that. I mean, totally. I mean, my nose is bleeding because of someone punched me, right? Or is it bleeding because I'm, into it, right? You'll never know. But I do have a blood toggle. I also have a tummy punch toggle, but I don't know if I can show that on Twitch. There's a big old bruise on my tummy because I'm a freak. And then, I have a lot of expressions where I'm kind of like, oh creep, oh crap, because you know what? See, this is good that you're getting to know me. You're getting to know me because now you understand my expressions include blush, scared, angry, blood, scared. Also, when I bleed, I might have this face. When I'm bloody and I'm beaten up, I might kind of be like this. Come on, guys. I'm pretty cool, right? I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty smooth, right? You think I'm smooth, right? You'll listen to me tell you cryptid facts, right? Right? And you'll never guess. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't trip and fall and spill the confidential files everywhere and that got blown by the wind and were found by the public, I didn't do that. I totally didn't do that, And then at this this is also my freaking I'm like this all the time, right? We're an XD kind of girl. We are a genuine XD kind of girl. Us XD girls. Us XD girls, we're special. We're so special. We're so special. We're so special. And yeah, that's it. That's it for my model. Do you guys think I'm cute? Tell me I'm cute, right? Tell me I'm cute. Please? Please tell me I'm cute. You know, you think my clumsiness is cute? It's Gap Moe? It's very, very punchable? Okay. okay, I gotcha. But I'm starting to feel kind of weird. I'm starting to get some strange signals. Some strange signals are happening. I'm sensing something odd. I don't. What's happening? What's happening? Guys, is this happening to you too? What's happening? I feel like I'm expanding. I feel like I'm expanding and growing and just a sec. Just a sec. How's it going? Do I look? I feel a little different. I feel kind of different. I feel a little weird. I can like wiggle my fingers. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I feel like I've become 3D. I feel like I've become 3D. Like I've gained another dimension or something. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, right? So hello. Hi. I want to say this beautiful model was made by the awesome Valse Butt. I hope I said your name right. I love this model so much. It's got so much personality. It is so me. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Valse Bun is awesome. They were really awesome, and they gave me a lot of cool facial expressions, right? A lot of cool facial expressions and a lot of really cool stuff. So I'm gonna show you. But like, look at my hands, right? Look at my hands. You know, we gotta do this. We gotta do this, right? You know. Yeah, I think this model looks really good with this background. I think it looks like an old game or something, like a point and click or something. So yeah, let me show you what I look like, okay? It does look so good in motion. I'm so happy. So, I'm like really tall. Hold on, I'm not this tall. So hi everybody. This is me. I've got my FBI pin. My what is it called? ID badge? Yeah, ID badge. That's it. It. And I have my lovely alien armband. So you know that I dabble with aliens, right? And like, isn't it pretty cool? I can like spin around. I can spin around. Ready? Let's spin around. 360 10. 360 10. We are so cool. She does a little dabbling. have a couple of faces too. This is the face I make when see, I have yet another scared face. I have another shocked face. Is this intimidating? Is this intimidating, or is this like am I scared? Guys, what do you think? What do you think? Type it in the chat. Like if I was like brandishing a knife right now, I think I'd look pretty intimidating, right? 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 Kinda? Yeah. Oh, I also have blush. I don't know if I showed you that, but I have blush. And then, well, I also have this face. Oh, beautiful, beautiful swirly eyes. You know, maybe I got punched or something. Maybe I got punched. Maybe I spin around. Maybe I spin around too much. I spin around too much. You spin me right round like a record baby. When you go down. Too much coffee. Yeah, exactly, like MGS3 Snake. Yeah, exactly. You spin me, I'll throw up. But there's something else. There is something else I must show you, okay? There's something else I must show you. Please hang tight. Please wait warmly. Please wait warmly, okay? Actually, yeah, please wait warmly. Oops. We got all of this in 3D. We got all of this in 3D, but we also have 3D blood and bruise. Look at the bruise on my cheek. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome, isn't it? It's Moe. The clumsy, forgetful, crazy detective, right? the clumsy, crazy detective. You know, of course she's covered. Of course she's covered in bruises and a bloody nose and maybe a head injury. Maybe I have a head injury right now. Wouldn't that be funny? Maybe this is all a dream, you guys. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever thought of that? Like, what if we're in a simulation? You know, I actually have I have like stuff on my board about that we live in a simulation. It's over. I don't know. It's like, I think it's this picture. Yeah. But yeah. And of course, I can make my faces. With my blood, of course. Hey, you wanna play hide and seek? I'll stand under the. I'll go under the desk, right? Boop, 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 boop. Ready or not? Here you come. Ha ha ha! You found me. You found me. Bada. And then, oh man, I really took a beating. I really took a beating there. I don't feel so good. I feel really sick. Oh no, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna operate? Oh my god, are all these scary cryptids and aliens, are they gonna abduct me and probe me? Are the freaking xenomorphs gonna freaking put their tongues? Wait. Maybe I shouldn't say that. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But yeah. Yeah, you know? It is what it is. It is how it is. But yeah. Hold on, I need a sippy. Assume the position. Oh my god. Oh, I also have one more thing to show you guys. And I'm not sure if you're ready or not. Are you ready? I don't know if I'll get in trouble. Twitch might get me in trouble if I do this. But I need to show you how freaking based my 3D modeler is. How based Valsepon is. Alright, ready? Ready? This is classified, but since you know this is your first day on the job, I'm gonna show you this, but don't get used to it, okay? Don't get used to it, okay? Okay? All right. Let me just like recline. Let me like recline a little bit. Oh yeah, you can see a bruise. There's another bruise. There's another bruise on my thigh. Isn't that cute? What happened? What happened? What happened? You can formulate the question yourself, right? But it gets better. And you should thank me for this, Junior Agents. You should really thank me for this, Junior Agents, okay? Okay? Alright. There's more. But you promise me you cannot tell John Twitch. Do not tell John Twitch. I'm not trying to get banned. Don't ban me, okay? Don't ban me. You promise? You promise? Nobody tell on me. Nobody tell John Twitch. Or I'll cry. But maybe you guys want to see that. I don't know. Okay. I do have this on my 2D model as well. But I don't have that toggle activated. But Junior Agents, this is just for you, okay? Don't get used to it. You might see it because I trip all the time and I'm kind of clumsy, but like, yeah. Here we go. What's this? What is it? What is it? Oh my god. What is that? Is that Shima pink? Is that striped panties? That you can't get like more moe than that, can you? Absolutely not. But there's more to it. It's the Black Lodge, exactly. Oh my god, I should get the Black Lodge pattern underwear. That sounds based as frick. But hold on, there's more. Bum, 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 bum. Boop. Look! It's Uchupan. It's Uchupan. Uchujipan. Isn't that cute? Don't tell John Twitch, okay? Don't tell John. Don't. See, it matches my armband too. Don't tell John Twitch, okay? Don't tell John Twitch, okay? Or yeah. It's low poly, right? It's low poly. My underboob isn't showing. It should be fine. I'm not in a swimming pool. You know, it's good. All right, I have one more thing to show you. But it might take a second. Okay? I'm feeling funny again. I'm feeling a little funny again. I'm feeling a little tingly. I'm feeling odd. Are you guys feeling odd? I'm feeling odd. What do you think? What do you? Strange Dempo waves are coming. This is crazy. Okay. Okay, guys. I need to get myself together, right? Get myself together. Come on, Antenna, get yourself together. But I feel so, I don't know, I feel so weird. Okay, okay. It is walking left time. But don't miss me too much, okay? Don't miss me too much. Okay? Uh, oh. Oh. What is this? Why do I look like this? I'm kind of hot. Whoa. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. Wow. See, I'm cute. I'm cute. Where am I though? Where am I? What is all this? What is all this? This sure is weird. This sure is weird. Weird. Yeah, so I guess I don't leave my office very much. I typically stay in my off. Well, I mean, that's a lie. Okay, I just lied to you. But typically I do leave the office to hunt cryptids and search for the paranormal and stuff. But I didn't remember the outside looking like this. Do you guys like this is what you see. You can see it too, right? You can see it too, right? You can see it too, right? Right? Like it's not just me. It's not just me, right? Like wow, this is weird. Um yeah, also why am I in this outfit? This is weird. This is weird. Like I did Nikumaru said I could become an idol. Nikumaru did say I could become an idol. Right? Right? Are you gaslighting me? Can you not see this? Did you do the like the end date or whatever? Like did you cuz like I you should be able to see this too, right? Yeah, I'm an idol, but like whoa, this is weird and like why is my dress like it's all like meat. It's like meat. It's like meat pattern. That's so weird. I guess like I don't know. Nikumaru said that that I could be like I don't know, like an idol, but like I didn't think I'd be a meat idol. That's kind of weird, don't you think? Don't you think? Huh. But yeah. This I am like this because I am gonna do I'm gonna do ASMR. I'm gonna do ASMR. And I think this is a cute model to do ASMR with. So uh, expect some bizarro, expect some bizarro ASMR, okay? And I won't just be in I won't just be in an idol outfit, you know. I won't just be in an idol outfit. So mm. Let me stand for you. Look. I can't actually show you. I can't tilt the camera because I accidentally didn't wear underwear, so I don't want to get actually banned. So um so here I am. I should have told you guys that, but regardless, I do plan on using ASMR. I do plan on using ASMR with this. So if you want a weird little girl, well, that sounded weird, a weird lady, a weird lady like gleep glorping in your ear, telling you everything's gonna be okay, then I'm your gal, okay? I'm your gal. Um, so, so. Um, brrr, I want to, I want to talk about things. All right, we've talked about Nikudachi, we've talked about me. I've become the idol that I've always wanted to be because Nikumaru made it so. And I guess that was like worth it, right? I guess that was worth it. Like going through all this and like having to be with a bunch of kind of weird people, like, my fellow Niku. Don't tell them I said that. Don't tell Nikudachi I said they're kind of weird, but they're a little weird. um, like maybe it was worth it because I get to be an idol and I get to dance and I get to sing and I get to be cute and I get to be like the typical VTuber idol. Woo! Yay! um, but I just wanted to take some time, take a little time to talk about Nikudachi. Nikudachi has been a passion project that me and my group mates have been working on for months and months and months, and it's really a celebration. It's really a celebration. Like I feel like this debut is kind of like a culmination of everybody's hard work. It's just like I could cry really because we put so much effort into this, and I'm really proud. Um, you know, everybody's been really great. Everybody's been really great, and I'm very lucky that I got to meet these people and work with them. So what is Nikudachi? Uh, Nikudachi was kind of explained in other streams, but I do wanna mention Nikudachi is, well, from what I gather, it seems like a cult, but like it could just be a group, right? Um, but I think we're gonna be doing cute idol activities or fun things. Like maybe we'll do covers, or maybe we'll have events. And oh I just remembered something. Nikudachi, they do have a Discord. They do have a Discord. They do have a home base, right? They do have a home base. And my black van, the FBI black van, the FBI black van. It's parked. It's parked in the Nikudachi Nikudachi Discord. Uh, so if you'd like to join that, if you'd like to join that, here is the link. Yeah, it's brand new. Make sure to read my bio because the Discord also kind of works as like a joint Discord for me. Like it's where I'm gonna be. Like a lot of members are in the Nikudachi Discord, but then they have their own individual Discords. My Discord is gonna be in. Thank you, thank you. My Discord is gonna be inside the Nikudachi Discord. So make sure, you 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 follow my black van. It's parked by a forest. You won't miss it because I'm following you. Um, and make sure to look at my bio because then you can spend time with me, Tana. Right, right. Ah, and so we we have a lot, like we have so much planned and so many cool projects on the horizon for you guys. Um, I would be silly not to mention this. If you like what we do, if you like the stuff, the art that we make, because to me Nikudachi is much more than a group, right? I feel like we're kind of like elevating we're kind of elevating the VTuber art form because I feel like a lot of people don't take advantage of that. You'll notice the Nikudachi Twitter is kind of cryptic, kind of weird. There's kind of like, kind of ARG like. I don't know, maybe. um, but yeah. So if you like what we do, if you like our art, we do have a joint Kofi. We do have a joint Kofi, which you can donate to if you'd like. Obviously, it's totally optional, but this is how we're gonna like fund projects like covers or you know, stuff like that. So if you'd like to give it a look, it is right here. But you know, like no sweat, no sweat. Like don't feel obligated to. Yeah. Well, hold on. Gotta make sure. I am so dehydrated. I have redeems off. I have redeems off, and I have redeems off, and like I need to hydrate, but I don't have anything to hydrate with, so I, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, the FBI ain't paying me. They paying me in exposure, right? They're paying me in exposure, right? um, I can only drink my spit. How do people die from thirst? Can't they just drink their spit? Don't look at me and say that's a stupid question. It's not a stupid question. It's smart. I'm smart, okay? Pedialyte. Oh fuck, I could go for some Pedialyte right now. I mean, there's a lot of ground beef around me. There's so much ground beef around me. I could really go for some like beverages. But yeah. Well, I was gonna say something, but I lost track because my brain just goes everywhere. Yeah, we have a Discord, we have a Twitter. Oh, yes. I remember what I wanted to mention. I remember what I wanted to mention. So, don't forget, after this, we're gonna raid into Bucket, who Bucket, you stole my notes. You could have asked. Don't worry, I didn't say anything mean about you in them. About you in them. Don't worry. But we're gonna raid into Bucket after we are done here. And then Bucket is gonna raid into Mame, who is also debuting, the super cool fashionista vampire. She's showing off a cool new fit. She's really cool. And I really hope you enjoy the other debuts. One thing before we end, we do have a group collab. We're gonna have a group collab on Monday, and as a heads up, it is pre-recorded because we live in a volatile world, right? And you know, Tenchan has bad luck, right? I have bad luck. I have a crappy memory, right? So you saw how scuffed this was. You saw how scuffed this debut was, right? We pre-recorded it. So yeah, it'll be on Monday, which is tomorrow. And that brings me to one last thing. Da 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 da. Wait. Da da da. Just a sec. Let me run really fast. Oh hell yeah, we back. We back at the walking left. Oh shit, she walking left. We back. So yeah, super professional, right? I am so professional. Here's the schedule. There is going to be a Nikudachi group collab that is, let me reiterate, it's pre-recorded, and it's at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And then I will be streaming on Wednesday, same place, at 3 p.m. I'll be doing my debut 2.0. And then on Thursday, I'm gonna play an FBI simulator called... I'm gonna be playing an FBI simulator called The Operator. It won't be a scuff because I have tested it, right? But I'm sorry I couldn't thank everybody for the follows and such. Thank you so much for all the follows and the subs and the resubs and the gifted subs and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. And this is such a labor of love, and it was so much fun. And thank you so much for coming, and thank you for dealing with my awkwardness. The only way to go from here is up, baby, right? Thank you everyone. So, I will see you tomorrow on the recording, on the Nikudachi transmission, and then I will see you on Wednesday for if you want to get to know me. If you want to get to know me for some reason, you know, maybe you do, maybe you don't. You know, maybe I'm mysterious, right? Maybe there's things you don't know about me that I didn't reveal. Crazy. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go now. Go to the ending soon screen. But we're gonna raid into Bucket. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. This is Nikudachi love. Can I get some Nikudachi love in the chat? Can I get some Nikudachi love in the chat? Yeah? Yeah? Alrighty. Alright, guys, I'm gonna send you over to Bucket. So, thank you again. I will see you at Buckets.